Hey, Ann. You was fast today. The fishing queen. Thank you, Chantel. I'm going to call out the people as we go, okay? I'm going to put you on the list. How are y'all doing? We're gonna stick with the old timey list, okay? Because aliens, I think, is probably working. All right. So, Ann, do you want a question, boo? There's the morning birds, Linksy and Ling. That's the two morning birds because they're on the other side of the world. Okay, so Ann will be number one. Chantel is number two. Linksy is number three. Taylor W is number four. Ling the Aries is number five. Number six is Batty G. Number seven is Intuitive. Number eight is Ariana. Number nine is Dania, Dania Lewis. Dania Lewis. Are you new, Dania? Or am I saying your name wrong, probably? Karma can be number 10. Hey, Sacred Forest. You can be number 11, Booski. Sacred Forest Portals. Um, Antoinette is number 12. Brianna Lachelle is number 13. Tracy Barrett is 14. I love how y'all just pop in here and we get 20 something people like bam. That's wonderful. Arcala NY. You are 15. How are you doing, Arcala? Rashima Simmons, number 16. And thank y'all all for watching my own all signs video and making me feel so important because I was scared to death when I did the all signs and y'all all commented on it and stuff. I think I'm going to start doing one all signs every Saturday night, at least until I get comfortable with it and see how it goes, right? I got you, Karma. Thank you, Tracy Barrett. Do you want to get on the free list? Jess Valeria Fit. I still got like 9 more spots. I was trying to just kind of give it a couple minutes to get all my lists full and then I could close it so I wouldn't be doing that at the same time. All right, you're number 17, Jess. Do, 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 do. I hate to make y'all wait. I just wanted to try and get 25. So they won't be coming in and getting on there. Mary the Aries, hello. Do you want to be on the free list? You are welcome, Jess. I have 8 more spots, Mary. Okay, Mary the Aries is number 18. All right, Lily is up in here with the super chat. So we'll go ahead and answer her question while the rest of the list fills up. Thank you, Lily. Jalen Whitaker, you are 19. So I'll add 6 more. Let me do Lily's question real quick. Thank you for donating, Lily. What are Israel's deepest feelings about me? We are not talking, as you know. Yeah, y'all, last night I didn't come on here because I fell asleep on y'all. Some days at work, and it's not that I have like a terrible job. I actually have a nice boss. The people I work with, they love me, so it's not like they talk about me or anything. If you gotta have a 9 to 5, mine is good, you know? But it just feels like some days it drains the life force energy out of me and I just fall out. That's right, Rashima Simmons. Gotta embrace the unknown. I'm just as uncomfortable embracing the unknown as y'all are, so I'm right there with y'all trying to do it. 4 of Pentacles, Lily. We're getting Israel's deepest feelings. 4 of Pentacles tells me automatically there's a guarded energy here, which you probably already know. Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, Bella, you can be number 20, Booski. Sophia, you're number 21. All right, we got 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. This person has a whole hell of a lot of stuff all bottled up inside of them. Page of Cups, but I feel like you're going to hear from them in some sort of way. If it's not actually straight, let me just shut up till I get the last card. 7 of Swords reversed. Yep. 9 of Cups reversed is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is the technically what the blockage is between you and this person. All right, let me do this where I won't be trying to talk and do Lily's. I'm fixing to finish your question, Lily. So, Neuza Miranda, you can be 22. Zola is 23. Soul F is 24. And then the last person that comes in next, but let me focus real quick. So this feels like all of it being bottled up inside of him as his deepest feelings with both of these aces in the reverse. It's like having a desire for something new, for 2 aces to be side by side in the reverse, accompanied with the 4 of Pentacles. It tells me there is some sort of desire for something new with you. They hold their passion and their thoughts in, but what that tells you as far as their deepest feelings is it's repressed passion and repressed how they think about the situation. Even if they haven't done anything to you, that alone is creating some sort of guilt or negative emotion in this person. The 7 of Swords reversed. Now, when it's in the upright, I would say intentional manipulation, lies. Yes, there is dishonesty here, but it's not like you think. It's more of like a self-loathing type of thing going on with this person because the 7 of Swords is in the reverse. Now, if you don't hear from them with this Page of Cups, because that's the classic small apology card when it's in the upright. But if you don't hear from them, they're at least going to try and do something to get your attention because the Page is here in the upright. So if they don't physically say, hey, the same energy manifests, Page of Cups. So it can manifest in the physical as a literal text message apology or calling you out of the blue, Or it could manifest as this person still holding it in, but doing something to try and get your attention so they'll pull you in towards them because they already feel a sense of sadness or guilt with this Seven of Swords reversed in regards to this situation. And it's almost like they blame themselves in some sort of way, but it's a very vicious cycle with this person because they're still in this Four of Pentacles. That's the first card that came out. So guarded, regardless of how they actually consciously realize, that they're holding all this in. They consciously realize it, and they're guarded, like I said. But either you will hear from them or they'll do something in an effort to try and get your attention to pull you towards them. People do that whenever they're not very sure of themselves, and also when they don't know how to process emotions, their thoughts, their passion towards you. I feel like it's pretty intense what they feel for you, but they hold it all in. But the blockage card is the main thing I feel like you should focus on. This Nine of Cups reversed is here. Now, I'm not saying you have this energy or they do. I'm saying the connection itself has emotional codependence in it in some sort of way. So the main thing for you to do, as far as the thing you get the most out of this reading, is really focus on becoming your own best friend. That sounds so nerdy and corny, and you probably want me to shut up because I say it in a lot of readings to a lot of people. But it's true. Like, I'm still working on this myself. It's all about becoming your own best friend so that it can be mirrored out in the world, because either somebody here has some sort of codependent energy and it can create a clinginess when it manifests between two people. And then ultimately, at the end of that clinginess cycle, there will be some sort of disconnect, because whenever you have this card, it's like emptiness within. So the universe has no choice but to mirror that emptiness without, right? So yes, I feel like there's some sort of codependence. They definitely have a lot of mixed stuff going on inside of them, but they ain't letting nothing out. They're very guarded. So I hope that helped you, Lily. Oh yeah, if he's adding your friends and talking to people, Page of Cups. He's trying to get you to come towards him, right? Okay. Now, I got Soul F as number 24, and then Babina is the last one on the free list because I'm only going to do 25, y'all. You're welcome, Lily. Well, there's only a couple more y'all in here. I'll do them. So 26, if you're still in here. Zahia, if you'll wait till the end. And 27 is JoJo. And then I'm closing it. You are welcome, Lily. Thank you for donating. All right. And I know you probably think you feel like you have to do the list, but I promise you don't have to, because it's a lot. And now Anne wants her a general. Y'all, it's so funny. I laugh at my own self. My new word for a general reading is a gentral, like Dollar Gentral. I don't know why. I need to get it together. All right. So, Anne says a general. So, what the universe wants her to know, anything that wants to come out. Those are fun, right? 3 more shuffles. A general for Anne. Give us a general for Anne. 6 of Wands reversed. The Moon. Oh, Lord. Let me take out, well, we'll take this one. 5 of Cups reversed. Give me 2 more. This is some subconscious stuff. Ain't that fun? With the Moon. Knight of Swords reversed. Give me another one. Okay, Chantel, you're going to be number 2, Booski. The Star reversed. Underlying energy, Ten of Swords reversed. This is telling me that in general, there's some sort of subconscious changes going on within you. And you probably already know that. And I feel like, honestly, this is a disappointment as far as me giving you a general reading. Because with all the reversals here, this is more about what may be looking like on the outside, right? Like, I think sometimes, even though you are connected, tuned in, tapped in, turned on, at times you may wonder how much progress have you truly made, because there's those days when you get like that feeling, not saying today but in general, that you get that down feeling, that hopeless feeling, right? Every now and then, a day here and there, right? So then you kind of go to yourself. Knight of Swords reversed. But I feel like, and this is also can be a card about waste of time, right? But I'm telling you, that's not the case, because the Ten of Swords is under the bottom in the reverse. So it's saying that this is like a slow, steady progression that you're making. With the moon in the upright, it's like you're changing some stuff on a subconscious level. And the older you get, the harder that is to do, right? Because it's like once we get programmed, we're in there. But the Five of Cups is reversed as well. This can be about a comeback around energy, but we're not even going to talk about that because you already aware about how people like to come back around. I feel like this is more of you pulling yourself out of the vibration of disappointment and sadness. And don't feel like anything you do is a waste of time. And just because I know your situation, this screams to me like you going and fishing, right? Waste of time. People in the outside world can call that a waste of time. You doing stuff like that in general over a long period of time, it's giving your subconscious that message that you do what you love because you love you, right? It's changing you on a subconscious level by you making those little decisions every day. It's like compounding momentum for you. So keep doing that, because I feel like you're literally pulling yourself out of the vibrational pits of hell slowly and surely. Not saying you're still in there. I'm just saying it's like slowly your vibrational set point is raising. So even a low day now is what would have been a high day a couple years ago, if that makes sense. I'm just saying you've come a hell of a long way. And with this in the upright, it's like this is in process currently to me. I feel like on the current timeline you're on, it's like now this is going on. So I hope that helped you, Annie. Annie. I know I call you Ann. I'm terrible about that. I know your name is Anna. I'm not that thoughtless. It's just it's stuck in the very beginning and I can't let it go. Oh, that's awesome. You said you have, thanks to me and Sophie. That's right. And I'm not even saying that is a waste of time. That was just like a thought that hit my brain. Like the human world sometimes might would classify that as a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? But not me, because I feel like it's very healing for you. You're in that environment and you're healing. Just sass or shad. My PayPal is right here, Booski. You want me to type it for you? And I always listen to Abraham Hicks for some reason. Like right when I first wake up, I stick the headphones in and lay there on the bed. Every time. And my mama, when she's getting ready for work, if she hears it, she's like, that lady never shuts up. All right, Chantel. You are up, Booski. Me too, Antoinette. I don't know. It's just something about Abraham Hicks. I just love her stuff. She always makes me feel better. Oh, Lynxie done got the face out, y'all. Lynxie done got the face out. May I know if I'll get into a relationship next year? I don't have much of a dating experience. I'm 19. Okay. 2 more shuffles. Does it look like the energy is favorable for Chantel? And we'll also see if the cards will show us some advice whenever I pull them. The likelihood for Chantel into a relationship next year. And if there's a blockage, show us some advice. Six of Wands reversed. I guess this is the card of the day. Anne got this as her first card out. Who is after Sophia? Here you go, Anne. Yes, JoJo, you are last on the list. Who is after Sophia? 22 is Neuza Miranda. 23. Y'all don't go. I'm putting y'all's name in here for something else. Y'all gonna think I'm losing my mind. Soul F and then Babina. 26 is Zahia. And then 27 is JoJo. And I'm sorry, Chantel, I'm not trying to interrupt your stuff. I just wanted to give her that. You are welcome, JoJo. Okay, so we got Six of Wands reversed. What else? This is for Chantel's energy around dating. Now, since you told me that, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Since you told me about setting your standards high and this card about time wasting come out, I would have to say that that's probably why that card came out, is probably just confirming that energy for you, right? And then there's the Three of Cups. Underlying energy, Page of Wands reversed, Ten of Wands reversed. I feel like yes, and the only reason why I'm saying yes over the next year will some sort of relationship that really matches you well vibrationally come along is because this Three of Cups came out. It may be a person that ultimately when you first connect with this person, it may be kind of a friendly vibe, a light vibe, even maybe like you're just dating, you know, and you don't really expect a whole lot out of it, and it may grow and evolve into something else. Possibly by like next October. It's just because this little pumpkin is like, I'm noticing it, maybe because it's October now. But with this Six of Wands reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it says to me, don't get like discouraged if there are a couple of different ones that you have to turn away because of you keeping your standards high. Don't ever second guess that. Even if you have to turn away 6 with this Six of Wands reversed here, because you feel like it's the same thing over and over with this Wheel of Fortune, and you feel a sense of being bogged down because it's the same person. It's a different person with the same pattern is what I'm trying to say. Don't worry about that, because this Three of Cups is here to tell you the one that really matches you is out there. And even if it does, I'm not saying it's going to take the next October, but that was just like, I don't know, I noticed it, so I mentioned it. Just give this whole next year in your intentions the effort to keep becoming your best friend. Keep being picky. Don't settle, because the one is out there. And yes, I feel like it's very likely you will be in some sort of relationship over the next year. Just don't let the time wasters stop you, right? Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, okay, Batty. I'm sorry, I didn't know. You are welcome, Chantel. Where did you do it at, Batty, so I can look? Because sometimes it don't come up. I'm looking on PayPal because that's probably what it is. Okay, let's see. Let me make sure that it's on PayPal because I'm guessing here. I got 2 donations on PayPal. So I'm writing their names down. If you donated on PayPal and you're not Batty, are you still in here, Mel Taurus? I got your name wrote down. I'm sorry if you think I skipped you. I didn't. I didn't know you donated. You were asking about the female Gemini? All right, go ahead, Batty, and then I'll. Okay, I'm gonna get Batty real quick, and then I'll get you. Okay, I'm sorry. You have to speak up when you donate on PayPal because I won't know about it until I look. So sorry about making you wait, and thank you for the donation. All right, Batty says, "How does Sky and Gigi truly feel about me?" Is this 2 people, Batty? I would rather you just pick one so that way we'll get the energy and it won't be switched up, if that makes sense. Okay, Sky. I just don't want to, mix it up on you. And then when you get to your free question, you can ask about the other one, and that way they'll be separated. One more shuffle. How does Sky feel about Batty? How is Sky feeling towards Batty? Queen of Swords. Now, it's in the upright, so don't freak out. Knight of Wands reversed. How's Sky feeling towards Batty? Nine of Pentacles reversed. 2 more. How is Sky feeling towards Batty? Knight of Pentacles reversed. Now this feels like there's things above and beyond the connection with you that she is, her energy is focused towards. Justice reversed. I'm going to just take these 2 because they popped out with Justice reversed, and it's the 3 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Now, whenever I read cards, I read them the way my intuition nudges me right when they flip out. I've started doing that. I just go with it. So sometimes a card may mean something different than last reading because it was accompanied by certain cards. Based on what cards come out with it, okay? And I feel like this right here, this Queen of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords, first of all, she's got something else on her brain. She probably was emotionally detached today, okay? Because I feel like, and I'm not saying it's necessarily money, but it's something 3D related with this 9 of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands reversed. I don't feel like it's necessarily a person. I feel like it's an energy. Something that she's dealing with that's got her off balance. So, as a coping mechanism, she gets in this Queen of Swords energy. Nothing wrong with that, but she probably seems very detached. But it's not to detach from you. It's so that she can detach from whatever this is. So, whether she's having money problems, whether she's trying to find a second job, I'm not really sure what it is, but it's some sort of energy that's got her off balance. It could be a person, but it doesn't have to be, right? And if it is a person, it's someone that kind of takes more energy than they give when they're dealing with her. But I feel like this person overall is a very loving person. Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles. And she's pretty firm and solid in general. But again, I think that's what like attracts this energy towards her. And I know this is weird coming out in your reading, but I just feel like she's got something going on that's got her off balance, and it's nothing to do with you. So she's coming off as a little bit detached. But I don't feel like there's anything really changed a whole lot. See, the Ace of Swords is at the bottom with the Five of Swords reversed. Not really wanting any kind of conflict. So, yeah, I feel like it's a situation that's outside of you and her. Yes, baddie, I do feel like that. I feel like it's something outside of you and her that she's dealing with. She doesn't look like she's sneaky or anything, but she looks like she attracts people, places, and things that take advantage of her energy. You are welcome, baddie. Thank you for donating. Okay. I'm doing this one now because he donated, JASSAS. And I have his question wrote down, but I just wanted to put him in the chat so he'll know he's up. AD is up. All right. So, what are Maha, the female's Gemini, toward Arshad? Okay, we're asking about the Gemini's feelings. You are welcome. And I'm going to call you Arshad because I can't say your first name. I'm probably messing the last name up too, but I'll try my best. What are the female's Gemini's feelings towards Arshad? One more shuffle. What are the female Gemini's feelings towards Arshad? Six of Cups reversed. You don't have to tell it in the chat, but if you tell me if you have a past with this person or not, it might help. I'll just tell it to you both ways if not. Because they got a card about, you know, Six of Cups reversed with the past. The Gemini's feelings towards Arshad. That's too much. They don't want me to know, do they? I like to get one that jumps out at least. There we go. Six of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so there's two sixes. They want some sort of balance with you. The Six of Pentacles is here. The Sun card. Page of Pentacles reversed. Temperance. Underlying energy is the Three of Pentacles reversed. So, it says they want some sort of balance with the Six of Pentacles and the Sun card being here. I don't feel like they're intentionally trying to be deceitful or anything like that. The Temperance is also here, which is another reason why. So I feel like this Temperance card is a message for you or either the person that you're dealing with, because they have this Six of Cups reversed here with the Page of Pentacles reversed. This is almost like their energy's still caught up. If you have a past with them, they're holding some sort of grudge towards you about something that already happened, right? And so the Page of Pentacles reversed is here. It's like them wondering, have you learned from whatever it was? And they're not really easily letting that go. If this is a new person, they still hold a grudge towards someone that's not you. Now, that could seem like it's irrelevant to the situation, but it's quite the opposite. When we hold grudges towards anyone, that energy will manifest between whoever we're dealing with. So that's what I feel like the main issue is going to be. If there is anything, If they actively work on healing this, maybe not. But the Six of Cups reversed came out first, so it was like the most prominent energy in the spread. So whether it's you that they have this grudge towards, or if it's just someone else and it's some sort of lesson, the lesson they need to learn is about resolving it, right? Getting it in the upright so they can learn it successfully and get this energy like transmuted so it doesn't manifest between you and them as failure. Because the Three of Pentacles reversed is at the bottom of the deck. This can say you and them aren't on the same page. So maybe y'all should have like a conversation, a sit down kind of thing to see what you want out of the connection and what they want if you haven't already done that. They desire general balance here, and the Sun card was attached to that. That's positive. Six of Pentacles in the Sun. But there's some sort of healing here, and there's some sort of patience that's going to have to be had, either on your side or theirs. And it's related to some sort of grudge with this lesson and a grudge. So that's what I got for you, and I hope that helped. And thank you for donating, Arshad. You are welcome. Thank you. All right, Lena. If you're a new subscriber, I'll give you a free 1-card message. And thank you for subscribing. 1-card message for Lena. 3 of Cups, underlying energy, Empress reversed. I feel like since this is a general 1-card message, don't take it towards romance, work. Don't take it specific. Apply it where it goes in your life. It's just energy, okay? With this 3 of Cups and the Empress reversed, this is a big screaming message to me of evaluate people that are in your circle, whoever that is, because I think they're like blocking your growth. You have a lot of potential inside of you that's just screaming and dying to get out. But right now it's like you're hitting a brick wall. Whether that's a job that the environment's toxic, or maybe some friends or some blood relatives, or some habit you have. It can be any area. Maybe you just need to get a journal and do some automatic writing and figure out where this is coming from. But there's some sort of blockage holding you back, and it's telling you there's an Empress inside of you waiting to come out. So really, if you would get rid of some sort of people, places, and things, I feel like it would really help your growth excel like really fast, so to speak. So that's what I got for you, Lena. And tomorrow, Lena, if you come back, you can get on the free list. All right, Batty, I'm looking for you now, Booski. And thank you so much. And the only reason why I look is because of that one crazy person that one time. Y'all remember it. Okay, I see it, Batty. What's your question? General reading for a baddie. We're going to get out the one with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom in the upright. Why not? Let's get a general reading for baddie. 2 more shuffles. In a minute, you're going to see Linksy with the face emoji pop up. Let's give Batty a general reading. What she need to know the most? King of Wands reversed, 7 of Wands reversed. Ten of Wands. 2 more. Well, that was a whole book. We ain't taking that, are we?
I gotta watch my clothes one day.
Thank you, Brittany. I'll do you next. Nine of Swords. Three of Pentacles reversed. The Emperor. This is some sort of message to you about sometimes you got to have like tough love for people. If that means cutting them off completely, because I feel like there's either friends, family, whatever, but the Emperor popped out last, and the Emperor is about taking control, right? And I mean, not trying to control the outcome of everything. This is more about a sticking up for yourself sort of energy. I feel like instead of trying to be guarded towards whoever this could be friends, family, someone who's interested in you romantically. But I feel like if you keep being around these people or entertaining whoever this is, maybe it's just one person. Maybe it's a habit you have. I'm not sure. But all the cards here are saying that it's, see, 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands. This is saying that it's like going to cause anxiety and make you feel very burdened, because who or whatever this is not something that's helping you build a solid foundation. So, and King of Wands reversed, 7 of Wands. Not really to stay guarded towards this person, but more like back off completely. King of Wands reversed, someone who doesn't take things serious like you do. If you're not romantically involved, we're not going to say it's a player, but it's the same kind of energy. It's someone you can't take serious. And it's asking you to step up in this divine masculine energy. It don't matter if you're a woman or a man. It's about taking that control, taking action, and kind of sticking up for yourself and back, like getting these people, places, or situations to back off from you. So I don't know if you can think of someone that gives you this anxious feeling, that makes you burdened. Maybe it's someone who tries to place their problems on you. You know those friends? I've had them before, where they make their problems your problems. Maybe that's what it's saying. But it's someone that's not on the same page as you are. It's just telling you need to take control of this situation and just back off, really. And I know that probably sounds like a boring message, but apparently, since I said, what do you need to hear the most? I feel like it's more about taking that control and getting rid of something or someone. And if it's not a person off the top of your head, this would be more about some sort of habit or something that is asking you to try and take control over. And like I told someone else, do some automatic writing for a couple weeks. Get a little cheap notebook and assign yourself 20 minutes a day and just randomly write anything you can think of. And you'd be amazed at what could come out. And just see what comes out. Write down people, places, and things, habits and all, to see what it is that the universe is asking you to try to take control of, right? So I hope that helped you, Baddie. She said, the way your voice shook. All right. Brittany says, will I get the remote job as the cash application specialist? If so, will I catch on to the job successfully? Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this before I flip a card. First step, do you believe you're going to catch on successfully? And I know that makes me sound like an old grandma who needs to shut my mouth and flip the cards. I know people get tired of that, but it's literally more than 50%. I would not be scared to say that's 80% of the probability. If you truly deep down in your gut believe that you will catch on. Now, I'm not saying you have all that control over if you get it, but as far as catching on, yes, as long as you believe it, you're good. I understand completely, Brittany. Okay. Tell us about this remote job as the cash application specialist for Brittany. 2 more. Tell us about the remote job as the cash application specialist for Brittany. Nine of Cups in the upright. The Moon reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Four of Cups. And the Lovers reversed. Underlying energy is the Ace of Cups with the Justice card. So I do feel like you're going to get this position, whatever it is, because the Nine of Cups came out first, and that's like a wish fulfillment card. But as I say that, I feel like it's not going to be something that's like, yes, as long as you know you're going to catch on, you'll be fine. But I feel like it's not something you're going to stick with for like an extended period of time, because the Moon reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed. This is about like saying there's a realization here that you don't want to stick around long, like for longevity, once you see what it's all about. Not that it could be a stepping stone job is what I feel like is more than anything. I feel like you're going to get this position and you're going to be fine. But with this Four of Cups in the upright and the Lovers reversed, it's a stepping stone job. Justice and the Ace of Cups is at the bottom. So yeah, I feel like it's something that's going to get you to where you want to be ultimately. It's like one little step in the path, right? But that's fine. But with the Nine of Cups there, you're going to have to let me know how it works out. To me, it's an absolute yes, especially the Ace of Cups and Justice at the bottom. So I really say yes, it's just a stepping stone. So don't put too much worry into it, because this is all part of the journey and you're right where you're supposed to be. And maybe there's something within this job. Just try to be consciously aware of all the things you're learning, because there may be something at this job that you learn and take with you to do something that you actually love to do on down the line. So I hope that helped you, Brittany. I feel like you're going to handle it. I mean, it may, because the Four of Cups is there. That's not a card of saying that you're going to be defeated by it. That's a card of saying more of, you just, once you get the routine down, you're not going to have a lot of satisfaction in doing it if you do it for a long period of time. Does that make sense? You're welcome, Brittany. All right, Linksy. Is you here? Oh boy. Y'all always make me sweat when I read cards for y'all. I gotta take this hoodie off. Lord Jesus. Well, Lexi probably had to go get ready for school or something, because don't she go to school? Taylor W. is up. Thank you, Anne. Oh, Ling the Aries says, I'm drying my hair and showering, bringing the phone to the toilet in case you call me. That's hilarious. She multitasking. Taylor, last call for alcohol. I guess you left because I took too long, huh? I feel important if y'all feel like y'all can multitask. Y'all have to multitask to watch me. That makes me feel important. Well, Ling the Aries is up. Y'all, Ann done went fishing, cleaned the fish, made fish soup. She ain't playing. What is S's feelings towards me, and do you see any third party? What are S's feelings towards Ling, and do I see a third party? Two more shuffles. What are S's feelings towards Ling, and do I see a third party? Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Cups. Underlying energy is the Moon reversed and the Star reversed. This is like, for me, feminine and masculine energy. I know the sun is supposed to be the masculine and moon is the feminine, but it just hit me when I saw it at the bottom. So it feels like this person is out of balance, okay, at the bottom of the deck, because this person does have emotion for you, okay? And so that creates a guarded energy within them. So if they feel like they're standoffish at times, they feel a little bit ungrounded, it's due to the emotions. It's a manifestation of them not being really in touch with loving themselves. So when the love comes up, it's true love, like true emotion for you. There's a true emotional bond, but they're guarded. Maybe they've been hurt before in love. I'm not exactly sure the reason, but I just know the presence of the emotion here is creating a sense of imbalance in this person. So, like a guarded energy. They guard their heart, but they feel emotion at the same time, if that makes sense. No, I don't necessarily see like Three of Cups reversed, Three of Wands, or anything that looks like a third party. It looks more like this person is just guarded in general. All right. Okay. So I hope that helped you, Ling. You are welcome. Batty G, if you didn't leave, you are up. We'll swap to this deck. Yes, we do. I don't know how Ann does it with the list thing, because whenever I'm calling it out, that probably makes it that much more harder to make the list, but like that meme you put on Facebook, Ann, if I ever become rich, I owe you a mansion. It didn't say it like that. I just said it like that. You are welcome, Ling. I'll cross my toes for you. All right, Intuitive, you can go ahead, Booski. See, the key is, y'all, this is what I be learning lately. The key is when you don't really have nothing to offer somebody but just companionship and they stick around you, whether that's talking to you or whatever, when you do have things, don't allow the people that wasn't there then to come around. That makes sense. I know that sounds random and out there, but that's just something I've been noticing lately. Like that's the thing. You don't let the circle get bigger when you do have something to offer them. Keep it small. Will the Aries X stop his evilness towards me? You just send that, if you feel like there's, bad energy, hate, mischief coming towards you, intuitive, you send that junk back with love and light. And then the thing is, when you do that, the only thing that's going to be sent to you is love and light, because it's basically what you're radiating is what you're going to get. I'm going to still pull cards, but they're going to get what they're radiating towards you, right? You're going to get what you're radiating towards them. Love and light, baby. If you want to, you can whisper bitch at the end so it'll make you feel better. Love and light, bitch. You see what I'm saying? But you got to keep the love. The vibration is all that matters. It really don't matter about the words you say, but. Will the Aries X stop the evilness towards intuitive? Let's see the Aries energy towards intuitive. Aries energy towards intuitive. The Sun card and the King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Both of these are in the upright. I feel like this person is, okay, even if y'all are like totally done the way you feel right now, I'm not sure how you feel, but I honestly feel like this person isn't ready to give up completely. They got good energy, honestly. So I guess that would be a yes if you want me to answer it with a yes or a no, but you see what came out? The Sun, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Now, that's an Aries card. It can be, right, with a fire sign energy. But this can talk about persistence, right? The Sun card is a very positive energy. So to me, this almost feels like they're going to try and have some sort of interactions with you at some point, whether it's now or on down the road, because they're willing to be very persistent in this, and it looks like a positive energy towards you. And so I'm not going to say they have negative energy, because it literally does not look negative. So I don't want to tell you that if it isn't. It looks like love and light, does it not? Sun, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This can be their masculine and feminine energy, right? That's what they're radiating right now. Then the Sun is here as well. So yes, if you want to answer it shortly, I feel like yes. And another thing, if you're really doing a lot of energy work for yourself and you're like moving up through the vibrational bandwidths, once you hit a certain level, you could still, that could be your energy, if that makes sense. Because if you're in the Sun, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and you're truly embracing that energy and you're moving up the bandwidths of the energy, the vibrational scale, I mean, it doesn't matter what he throws at you. It won't even be able to hit because he's not on the right bandwidth. Does that make sense? And maybe that's the deeper message behind it. Well, that's what I think it could be, because once you get to a certain vibration, there's nothing they can hit, right? ARIYONNA is up. Ariana. 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 I don't know why I'm doing that. I need to get it together. You are welcome, Intuitive. Thank you for always coming in. Hey, Sophie. Did you have a good day? Is my intuition trying to tell me that I will be going on a date soon, as in a few days to the next month? If not, how can I manifest it faster? What kind of energy is supporting, is the energy supporting Ariana to be going on a date soon? And if not, what's the advice? If the advice comes out, I'll tell you, Ariana. We'll just see what it says. Does the energy support Ariana going on a date soon? One more shuffle. Two of Swords reversed. Magician. You said manifest. Five of Swords reversed. Underlying energy, Knight of Swords. As long as you don't get in your own way, because the Magician's in the upright. He's got all the elements pointed in one direction. But there's a lot of swords here, but they are in the reverse. So to me, that's a message to tell you, don't overthink it. Assume it's going to happen. And do it true, like, do it in a calm manner. Don't overthink it, because both of these cards are in the reverse. Now, if they get in the upright, you see how you can be caught in your head? Two of Swords, Five of Swords. That's a lot of conflict stuck in. This one's a conflict card, a self-defeating card, and this one is stuck in indecision. So, how can you manifest it faster? Make sure you remain out of your head, because the Magician is here. It's like if you're on the way to California and you're in Georgia. While you're driving, you're not overthinking the entire time and screaming at yourself as to why you're not in California yet. You know that whenever you get to the end of that road that you're on, you're going to be in California, right? So go ahead and know it and don't overthink it. And then I feel like the answer is absolutely yes. You too, Sophie. Okay. So I hope that helped you, Ariana. You are welcome. Dania Lewis is up. Dania Lewis. And if anybody in here is new and you just subscribed, like if you subscribe today and you let me know, I'll give you a 1-card message for free. I probably should pin that, but I guess I need to start putting more information in my little pen. I'm so short and sweet and to the point, right? Well, Sophie said my love is new for you, Marley. Oh, God. Karma, I I guess you are up. Sophie, I'll add you to the end if you want to wait till 28 since all these people ain't showing up. Is my Aquarius L jealous of my success on Instagram? What are his true feelings? Aquarius L's true feelings towards karma. Is there any jealousy? Aquarius L's true feelings towards karma. Cash App notification just popped up, so oh, I seen it, Liz. If you want to throw that question in there, thank you so much for donating. Queen of Swords reversed. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Cups reversed. Underlying energy is the Queen of Cups reversed. I'm not saying this person doesn't have emotions for you, but they're emotionally closed off in terms of you. But this Nine of Cups reversed is showing up. This is a card about emotional codependence, right? And this Queen of Swords reverse shows up first. To me, it's not really a jealousy card. It's more of like a bitterness card. And they could perceive you as someone that is like becoming more balanced in your life in general, even if they don't see it as actual success. Six of Pentacles is all about balance, right? So they could be perceiving you as someone who really maintains their stability and balance within themselves. And that makes them kind of a bitter, side-eyed kind of energy. Not necessarily jealous, but this is more kind of like holding a grudge, but not really. It's just a bitterness type of vibe. But the problem that this person has is nothing to do with you. The connection between you and them, either it came together with this emotional codependence card, or one person in the connection themselves is very clingy and emotionally codependent. That energy always has to manifest as it not being successful. The main blockage in the connection, I feel like, honestly, if both people were in Nine of Cups in the upright, you and this person would be a very good match. I say that because the Six of Pentacles is here. That's a good match card for me. It's about balance, even give and take. But this is what's blocking it. So I don't know if it's necessarily jealousy or more of bitterness, but the main message is that there's emotional codependence that's blocking the situation. So I hope that helped, Karma. Okay, Liz, and thank you, Angel. I will get you after Liz, okay? She donated on Cash App. What is coming towards Liz in the next 3 months? What is coming towards Liz in the next 3 months? We're going to do 3 shuffles for 3 months. What is coming towards Liz in the next 3 months? What is coming towards Liz in the next 3 months? Four of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Well, shit. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You got Pentacles on your mind much? I'm just picking on you. It's just that every card out here has a pentacle on it. Page of Wands. I like it a lot. Two of Pentacles shows me at the bottom that the next 3 months, at least partially in some sort of way, You're going to be pretty busy, but it tells me it's more about a balanced vibe off of you. This screams like starting a new business. These last two cards, let me get the first three first. This right here is telling me that you're going to be successfully, and when I say successfully, not just physically walking away, but energetically releasing a lot of shit. Now, you'll know about your situation more than me. I only know what the card shows me, but Four of Pentacles reversed is about releasing. And when it shows me Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reversed, I feel like this is what you're releasing. So this can be whatever area of your life that you have been struggling up until now to release. And that's a healthy release, right? Whether this is from your family life, a connection with someone, friends, whatever it was, it doesn't look like it was too fun to hold on to, but sometimes as humans we like to hold on to shit. But I feel like this is about cleaning out the closet truly on a deep level, even like subconsciously, energetically, and vibrationally. At the same time, I feel like there's some sort of new energy opening up for you with this Page of Wands. Something that will strike your curiosity. Whether this is a new connection, a new business, a new side job, a new place to live. Something that gives you the Page of Wands energy. A carefree kind of energy. And I feel like you're manifesting this without even realizing it. Because when you release all this, it makes room. It's a cleaning out your closet kind of vibe. It makes room for this. So this Queen of Pentacles is about being grounded, being abundant, a responsible energy. But it's creating that abundance by you following your fire. So if this is a new person that comes in your life, just take it, this general energy, and apply it over the next 3 months where it goes. It's a very big energy of releasing something, and it's making room because you're having faith and you're releasing what doesn't serve, and you're making room for something that looks like it'll be awesome. I do feel like once this really gets into effect, whatever this is, you're probably going to be busy with that Two of Pentacles, but it's a good sort of busy. It's a healthy sort of busy. So it's actually like an exciting, fun type of busy. So I feel like it's something that's going to start off small, but it's like that's a breadcrumb from the universe, whatever this Page of Wands is for you. So I hope that helped you, Liz. Money and career moves. Well, you're on the path to that because it's like you're taking your success. If this is just money and career, it's like you're taking it, and whatever the L's are in the situation, as far as like if you feel like you crash and burn something, you're just taking what you learned out of it, releasing the L and keeping on going. And that's creating Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy. So keep doing what you're doing, because I feel like something very substantial is brewing, in other words. You are welcome, Liz. Thank you for donating. And you are welcome, Karma. So Angel says, hi Marley, I've been working very hard to manifest my wish this year. Can you tell me if it will come to be by the end of the year and in what form? Angel Hall, I can tell you this. Now this is not what you say, but on a vibrational level. If you say you're working very hard to manifest the wish on a vibrational level, this is something I'm still learning too. So don't think I'm trying to tell you something that I've already got figured out. No, I'm right there beside you. But when you work really hard on a vibrational level to manifest a wish, the universe only knows one thing. Yes, that's true. And the universe gives us what we request on a vibrational level. Try not to work so hard to manifest it. Try to get more in the balance flow of put energy towards it and then release and let the universe take over. Put the energy towards it. You see what I'm saying? Don't try so hard to manifest it, because it's going to keep you in the energy of having to try really hard. And if you do manifest it, it's going to be at the great expense of trying your ass off. So I hope that makes sense, because I deal with that same blockage. But I'm going to pull you some cards. All right. Angel has been working very hard to manifest her wish. Can I tell her if it will come to be by the end of the year? What kind of wish may manifest by the end of the year for Angel? What kind of wish may manifest by the end of the year for Angel? Y'all know who I want to tell her to go watch. I'm trying to hold my tongue back. Four of Cups reversed. Full card. Well, you got the Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands, Six of Cups. Underlying energy is the Two of Cups. Death is behind that Two of Cups with the Eight of Cups. Three of Cups behind that, and I just felt like I needed all three of those to explain what I feel like came out. So this is about, I feel like this is the kind of image I got, Angel, in my brain whenever the cards started flipping out. It's like, here's you, okay, this fit. No, let me do it like this. We're going to have to show you on the board so you'll know what I'm talking about. We're going to take you, and I'm going to make a dot, and then I'm going to show you what I mean. I feel like it's based on some decisions you make energetically, because here is you, right? And there's some sort of romantic significance with the Ten of Cups and the Fool. So if you've been trying to manifest some sort of happiness when it comes to emotions, I feel like that possibility is there because the Two of Cups is at the bottom. But it's like, here is the one manifestation with this Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups with the Fool card over here, and here's you. But I feel like there's a bunch of different options for you before the end of the year that you could go down, and it's all about the vibration you're carrying. Yes, I can't draw good, but I'm trying to get a point across. It's like saying, yes, it's there for you. It's like in your vibrational book bag, right? It's in your little treasure chest over there waiting for you to realize it or waiting for you to stumble upon it. But you got to release whatever this Ten of Wands is with this Six of Cups. This is about this is like holding you down, like sandbags tied to your ankles, and it's holding you down for whatever reason. This Eight of Cups and the Death is another message at the bottom about releasing and letting go of whatever this Ten of Wands is. And instead of looking at whatever this was, and I'm not sure if it's romantic or friends or whatever, but instead of looking at it as a missed opportunity, look at it as the pathway to get to that big dot. It wasn't a missed opportunity. It was the thing that needed to happen to get you here. Fool card, Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. So yes, it's out there just as long as you release the vibrational dead weight. Because the bottom had the Eight of Cups and the Death, and then this was behind it, a reason for victory and celebration. So absolutely, and I feel like it's something emotional that's going to manifest just as long as you make sure you release that vibrational baggage. So I hope that helped you, and I hope it wasn't too out there with my ugly, stupid drawing over here. You are welcome, Angel. Thank you for donating. Now, whoever comes in next gonna be like, what the hell is that? Did she draw a spider who threw out a hairball? Threw up a hairball or something? Let me try to erase it. We just gonna leave it blank. Because that thing was looking rough, wasn't it? Sacred Forest portals. Did you wait on us or did you dip out on us? Y'all are so cool. Y'all make me laugh when I get home. I feel the same way, Antoinette. The spider thing with the hairball, I felt deja vu when I said that. That's weird. That was the Santa Clarita meatball. That went over my head, Ann. I don't know what that is, but I have a feeling it's funny as hell. That sounds like a fat man that has this red hat on that makes really good spaghetti sauce and says, "Ooh la la." Well, I guess Sacred Forest left us. Santa Clarita Diet on Netflix. Not even close. Antoinette, no, I ain't never used that drawing before. It popped up in my brain, so I just did it. Never used it before. Hopefully, if I used it a bunch of times, I'll get better at it, because that show didn't work. That thing was looking rough. I know. She said not even close. If anybody ever comes in here and quietly just listens to us, they probably think we should have papers on us, right? I'm gonna have to check it out now. Santa Clarita Diet on Netflix. Always be writing stuff down. I knew you was gonna say that, Ann. Right when I said that about the papers, you're like, I do. Shh. You gonna ask me something good, Antoinette? I gotta pee while she's typing, y'all. I can't hold it in no longer. Alright, sorry, y'all. I want to know what Ken looks at my, like, how is he viewing me? How does Ken view Antoinette? 2 of them flopped. 2 more shuffles. How is Ken viewing Antoinette? One more, I forgot. the Magician and the Ten of Cups reverse flipped. Seven of Pentacles. Hierophant reversed and Death reversed. So either they think that you are waiting on them or they're waiting on you. And that's creating a blockage, Ten of Cups reversed, as far as like long-term potential or stability between you and this person. So whoever this person is, Magician is here like desiring something, and all the elements are in the card of the Magician. But the Seven of Pentacles is about waiting for something to happen. So the waiting energy, either you're waiting and holding back or they're waiting and holding back, and that's creating an issue as far as long-term happiness. So if it's romantic, that would be saying that it's creating a blockage because either you or them, maybe both of y'all are mirroring each other and both waiting for something to happen. Like waiting on the other one. You know what I'm saying? It's like doing the same thing to each other. And that's creating the blockage for long term. So if it's just a friend, it's some sort of waiting energy between y'all. So that's what I got, Antoinette. Wide load is in progress, so I'm trying to make sure my tablet don't fall over.
Hey, boy.
All right. You are welcome, Antoinette. Did that sound right to you? Like somebody's waiting? Did you not? Okay, if he said he loved you, did you respond? I know ain't none of my business, but is he waiting on you to respond in a certain way? Okay, Seven of Pentacles. He's waiting on you then. That's who's doing the waiting. What is coming towards Brianna in love and friendship this week? I keep seeing that card, Brianna, so you better hide and watch, right? The Lovers. What is coming towards Brianna in love and friendship this week? Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Swords reversed. Five of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Underlying energy is the Chariot. So these two cards feel like a breath of fresh air. So I feel like there's going to be, because you asked about love and friendship, and I feel like these are separate, okay? Because I feel like this is Nine of Swords reversed and the Ten of Pentacles. So there's some sort of connection in your inner circle that I feel like is going to be like a breath of fresh air over the next week. Whether it's like a sister you have or a brother or some sort of family member or friend or something like that, because the Ten of Pentacles energy. And with the Nine of Swords reversed, I think that they're a breath of fresh air. That's just the way I feel that is. But I feel like there's some situation that's not going to end up producing what you expect, and it's going to cause some sort of disappointment. Ace of Pentacles reversed says there is something out there for you romantically, but whatever you're disappointed over, you're going to have to move forward past that with the Chariot at the bottom. And this is not bad in the reverse. It's good either way. But this is just saying it's like potential energy, because right now you got to work through the disappointment of something. And once you do that, there's victory and success and an Ace of Pentacles waiting on the other side. So that's what I got for Brianna. You are welcome, Brianna. What is going on from now till the end of next month in my life? I guess a general. I need to get things done, but I'm just feeling like I'm empty. You need to try the high five thing for at least 30 days, Tracy Barrett, that I saw from Mel Robbins. She said there's something to do with when you look in the mirror and you give yourself a high five. This is really what she said, Phil. You give yourself a high five in the mirror every morning and you look at yourself when you do it. We subconsciously are programmed when we give people high fives, like other people. That's like a congratulatory energy, and subconsciously we will manifest things to be able to like celebrate. If we
do just hit the mirror.
Yeah, give yourself a high five every morning. But I'm fixing pull cards, but I just thought I needed to tell you that. I don't know if I've told you that before, Tracy, or not, because I just saw it like 2 days ago. Maybe 3.
See, I left my glasses in y'all.
Let me go get Big Load's glasses. I'll be right back, because I don't want her to knock my tablet down. Where they at?
Look in there, either in the kitchen or on that chair. No, you hurt me.
All right. General for Tracy Barrett.
But they don't talk their mom like
that. Oh, God.
The high tomorrow's going to be 64 with a 32 freezing. That's the low.
Today was 62 for the high, so it will cooler today. I like it when it's cold. That's 2 of Pentacles, Tracy Barrett. You see how these 3 flipped? So you got the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Moon card. There's subconscious energy like I was talking about with that freaking high five thing. So you really need to try that for 30 days and be consistent with it. If you accidentally forget a day, then start over at day 1 with the high five thing. Do it until you can, like, keep a journal or some sort of notebook to make yourself remember. Like if you skip a day, say you've been doing it 8 days and you forget on the 9th day, start back over until you get to 30 for that, because I do feel like that will help you in some sort of subconscious way. But with the 2 of Pentacles and the King of Wands as a general, and you've been feeling a sense of emptiness, take it upon yourself to make it a project like it's an adventure, okay? To create you a routine, like you write this routine out and make it where you pretty much stay busy, not in a bad way, but keep yourself busy. And if you can, sneak some stuff in there that's kind of exciting or passionate. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Like make it where every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for 45 minutes, you take some sort of bubble bath or whatever you like to do. I don't know. Like, let's say you like to rollerblade. Well, give yourself an allotted time out in your schedule to go rollerblade 3 days a week. Or if you like to go watch movies, anything, and try to do it when you're alone, because if you create that schedule that you love and you like being alone doing it, whatever it is, you already like it. But while you're alone and that busyness you're creating, as long as it's a healthy kind of busy, like get you a routine out as much as you can stick to it. And I feel like it will help that empty void feeling, because I feel like that was the advice with the 2 of Pentacles, which can be about being busy, and King of Wands. This is about following your fire, because as you do that, it takes more than a day or 2, but it will create momentum in your life and you'll feel like you got your groove back, so to speak. But also do the 30-day thing, because the Moon card is here about some subconscious stuff that needs to be dealt with, and I feel like that's a good start. So that was Tracy Barrett. I hope that helped you. Okay. Thank you, Brittany. You said, will I meet my next serious relationship on Match, or will it be with a past person? So, if you're wanting something like a successful life partner kind of energy and you're asking about two situations, you're welcome, Tracy. Thank you. It's not about mattering if it's a past person or not. It's the vibration that you are radiating at when you ask the question. Think about that for a minute. So if you're just wanting a fun fling, that's fine. But if you're truly wanting a life partner person, and I'm going to do cards, I just want you to think about this part. And you're asking about someone for the past and the possibility of it being a new person, it is going to get you in this vibration that will attract something that's not a match to a life partner, right? It's going to keep you in a searching vibration. That's literally what that, and I'm not trying to fuss at you or think that it's wrong to do that. But if you want a meaningful life partner, when you feel like there's two energies that you're asking about, even if you don't know what the future one is yet, if you're still asking about the past one, it needs to be neither of those until you get it where you're totally facing forward so that it can be so unlike anything you've ever had, right? So that's just one thing to think about, because if you're ever asking, is it new or going to be past for my person that's my forever person? Well, in that vibration, you're in a searching vibration. So you're going to pull something in that's going to keep you searching. Does that make sense? All right. For Brittany. Does it look like past energy or new energy for Brittany that's coming towards her? Does it look like past energy or something new that is coming towards her for her next serious relationship? Will it be a new person on match or something past? Queen of Cups in the upright. Temperance. Six of Wands. I'll be damned. Nine of Pentacles reversed. And the High Priestess reversed. Underlying energy is the King of Cups. So for this to come out, these are in the upright, okay? And they look like as a freaking match. And the Temperance and the Six of Wands, I feel like it's going to be a new person that you get someone's attention that will be your next serious relationship. I don't feel like it's a person you exactly know yet. I mean, it could be on match, like you said. You specifically asked if it was on there. If not, it's at least someone that you don't know yet, if that makes sense. But I do feel like there's some person from your past that still, you already know who it is with the High Priestess reverse, because this can be about something that's you're already aware of, that still would like you to be around them. But this isn't emotional codependence, but it can speak to being codependent in some sort of way. And I feel like that's this person, but you already know who it is. And I feel like that's why it came out at the end of the spread, because it's something that's really not, you're not really even interested in anyway. The energy showed up just to tell you that they haven't completely moved on from the situation. Now, whether you have or not, I don't know, but you are aware of whoever this is, and it's like you're not really interested. You see the way she looks? Not really interested. But you already know about whoever this is. But for the successful long-term thing, King and Queen of Cups. So just your main advice is to focus completely on healing and having a reason to be successful and celebrate. If you don't have any reasons to do that yet, make up some. Be thankful for the oak tree in your yard. Be thankful for the water that you get to use out of your faucet to take a bath. make up reasons to succeed and be successful. Make up reasons to celebrate, because that puts you in a healing energy. And I feel like this connection, whatever it is a divinely inspired thing with the temperance there. So yes, I do feel like it's someone you don't know, and I hope that helps you, Brittany. Y'all are both Pisces. Well, there you go. That's the ex person that you already know. Okay, so we got Brittany. She said, let me get on back on Match. Bye, y'all. I gotta go. All right, Arcala says, what is going on between me and Marco? You're welcome, Brittany. Thank you for donating. What is the energy currently between Arcala and Marco? Last shuffle. What's the current energy between Arcala and Marco? I'm flipping that over because it was already like that before I started shuffling. Well, the Fool card showed up. Six of Wands reversed and the Devil reversed. Underlying energy is the Ten of Wands. So if it's a new person, because the Fool card is here, but they got a lot of stuff holding them down because so I'll show you what came out. The Fool card is here. Six of Wands reversed and the Devil reversed. So if you are a new person in their life, you see how the Fool has his back turned? So if you're a new person in their life, they are really trying to turn over a new leaf, so to speak, because Six of Wands reversed, the Devil reversed. They don't want anyone that's going to waste their time. They had something that was pretty toxic and a little bit of time wasting going on. They felt from their perspective. I'm trying to speak from their perspective. But the whole negative experience that they had here, they're still really burdened from. Whether that's you or them, but I think maybe them. Since I accidentally said you, maybe it's both people. But they're trying to turn over a new leaf and take a leap of faith. It is in the upright, so they're not letting fear guide the way. They are letting faith guide the way, but it's kind of like it's anybody's game at this point. Because when the Devil reverse comes out, it's a good card, the Devil reversed. It's not in the upright. That's a good thing. That's the first step to getting rid of the Devil card. Get him in the reverse, right? The only thing is, you just have to whoever this person is that's burdened needs to really be actively focused on healing and dealing with this, so this doesn't manifest in this new connection in the upright. Because it's kind of like if you let a drunk person run the liquor store, even if they haven't been drinking, they go down there and run the liquor store, they're likely to get the drink and pick it back up. The pattern is likely to remanifest as long as the burden is there. So if you take it slow with this person and allow them to deal with whatever this is, because you can't do it for them, right? And if it's on your side as well, same thing. But they are wanting something new. They do desire something positive. See, Six of Swords is at the bottom. That is like a confirmation of this other one. So yes, they want something positive. I'm going to tell you that. Yes, I do feel like, you can heal and be with a new person. It's just that you got to be doing it at the same time, and don't allow the new person to get you sidetracked from healing, if that makes sense. Okay, Dania Lewis, if you were a new subscriber, I'll give you a card as a 1-card message, okay? Hey, Vetus Wilson, how are you? So, Dania Lewis, you got the Ten of Swords reversed as your 1-card message. and the Six of Wands reversed as the underlying energy. This feels like if you have anything from the past that you're already aware of, it feels like either you have none. Might not be romantic. This can be a friend, a family member, a toxic pattern, whatever it was. It's like you're at the point now where you've actually gotten through most of the pain. The only thing you need to do now with this situation, whether this is a friend, take it general, try to look at it from a higher perspective. You felt like it was a waste of time. So just say it was a job you had and they let you go and you worked really hard, but you over the pain, but you still have that outlook as it being in a waste of time. That's the mindset. The only thing you have left now to successfully transmute this energy is, instead of looking at something as a waste of time, try to flip your perspective, because there was something you learned in the situation, and if you can actually consciously identify it or at least hold space for it, knowing what you learned, taking what you learned and applying it in your life in some sort of way, then you've successfully transmuted it. That energy will dissolve and you won't keep manifesting it going forward in new situations. So I feel like that's your general message, Dania Lewis. You're welcome, Arcala. Thank you. I'm going to do one next Saturday, Arcala. I'll try to put what time I'm going to do it, like maybe Friday night. I'm terrible at time. Y'all can ask my mama.
Mm-hmm.
If I put a time, I'm scared I won't show up. You're welcome, Dania Lewis. All right, Rashima Simmons. She says, I just saw it. General love reading for Rashima Simmons. General love reading for Rashima Simmons. Well, these fell out, so we're going to take them. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. We're going to get one more. That's like a progression energy. Queen of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords reversed, Two of Cups, Ten of Wands. Okay, so I feel like as far as like right now, the highest and best path for you to take in love is to go at it with the intention of not worrying if emotions develop or not. Queen of Cups reversed. You're going to say, what the hell, Marley? If I want a romantic person, I want to know about some emotions too. But the thing is, the Ace of Pentacles is here. And then the Two of Pentacles, to me, signifies two different people. There's a balance in this pentacle. Don't you want balance? Sun and Moon also represents balance, feminine and masculine energy. This Ace of Pentacles is here. This is a slow-moving energy. But the thing about the Ace of Pentacles is slow to build up, but also it takes hell to destroy it once it does build up. It's like it goes to the Ten of Pentacles, Empire energy. It's like once you build it up, it takes a lot to destroy it, right? So I feel like your best bet to go for love, there could be someone already in your energy. If not, maybe they're new. But you need to be on a friendly level with this person first. Get to know them on a, like an emotion, like a intellectual level. See what they like in general. Just treat them as a friend and let it slowly develop. Because I think whoever or whatever that is something that would actually last in the long run. Either you don't know who they are, or they're very, very new, whoever it is, and there hasn't been emotions yet. So that's what I got, Rashima Simmons. Thank you, Ann. You on fire. And I saw you say you miss aliens, and I miss aliens too. She probably say, I don't care. I had to get up too early for y'all. I ain't got time for listening to Dylan James tonight. You're welcome. Did you leave Jess Valina fit? That 808 Antoinette, that reminds me of the infinity symbol off of the magician on each side as the eights, and then the zero in the middle is like divine energy. I don't know what the actual number means. I'm just saying that's what it reminded me of. You are welcome, Rashima Simmons. Mary the Aries is up. I think I said your name right. I accidentally left the Aries part off and put Arie on the name, on the screen name. Well, are you here, Mary the Aries? No show, no show. Jalen is up. You here, Jalen? Okay, will the problem I have caused within myself and the ones I love be tamed eventually? We'll see if advice will come out, Jalen, with it. Three of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Swords. King of Pentacles reversed. Six of Swords reversed. Hierophant card. Two of Wands reversed. The World reversed. So the basic thing here is the same thing over and over. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Swords and the Magician. Three of Cups. Okay. So this feels like something that you are going to have to work on with like the Hierophant card. See the key on here? That's like the key to it. And this also can represent like the energy of God, right? So it could be prayer, meditation, a certain routine that you do. But it's something that you have to do, and you have to make your mind up to stick with it. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Hierophant, Magician, because there's a sense of not moving past it in your energy. The World reversed, the Six of Swords reversed, but the Two of Wands reversed is about making a decision, right? See this right here? You have to feel within you greater than the circumstance, if that makes sense. That probably sounds crazy, but it's like you have to feel within you greater than the outside circumstance. Whatever this circumstance is that you're wanting to resolve, you have to know and feel it within you. Have ultimate faith. This card can also be about faith that it's gonna work out with persistence. Also a card of persistence, because I feel like you feel like it's bigger than you are, and you're allowing your outside world to dictate how you feel on the inside, and so you're not letting go of whatever it is. So you have to start fresh every day, and don't let it hold you back, because it's creating a sense of the foundation needs to be rebuilt for whatever this problem is. So I know that sounds crazy, and maybe when we're not on a live you can tell me more details, and maybe I can pull more cards when you're in person. But yes, it feels like you have to make your mind up with faith, knowing that it's going to resolve itself. And yes, but it's going to take some doing on your part. How is Ada Leo feeling for Bella? You are welcome, Jalen. Thank you for always coming in. How is Ada Leo feeling for Bella? Death reversed. Five of Cups. One more. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Two of Cups at the bottom. Six of Wands. Five of Wands. They're very conflicted and disappointed about something. That's all I'm getting. It's the same thing. Like Death reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed can feel like the same energy. And then the Five of Swords is down here at the bottom. They're conflicted and disappointed. Five of Cups. Whatever disappointment could be in their energy, if it's not directly about you, then it's saying that they have something going on in their life that's created a lot of disappointment, and that's pretty much taken over the 3-card reading. So yes, they feel like their energy kind of feels like it sucks. They feel bogged down and disappointed. So I know that sounds crappy, Bella. Sorry it came out crappy. And it could be like, just say if they're having trouble at their work or something like that. So they feel bogged down and disappointed about that. So if you know it's not about you, don't just think 3 cards came out bad and it's about you. You know? You're welcome. How does the Gemini feel? Sophia, are you the one that me and Ann was having a trip with the other night? And you have multiple people. If it wasn't you, I'm sorry I got you mixed up with somebody, but I was laughing about it. No, it might have been Xana Banana. How does the Gemini feel about Sophia? How does the Gemini feel about Sophia? You remember that, Ann? I got like a really good reading, and then it was a side piece or something. Five of Swords. It was Xana, okay. The Sun reversed. Seven of Swords. The World reversed. The Moon reversed. Seven of Cups. Now, this feels like disappointment. Not disappointment, but confusion, because the Seven of Cups. And then it's like they feel overwhelmed by obstacles. Now, at the same time, then this Seven of Swords came out. Now, this could be the liar, cheater, stealer card. But also, this can be just a card about deception. So they could literally be deceiving themselves by making the obstacles bigger than they are. I feel like your intuition will tell you, is this person dishonest with you? Like, are they a liar, cheater, stealer kind of person? Do you already get that weird vibe off of them? Or is it that they're just like thinking that the obstacles are bigger than them and they're deceiving themselves? It's one of the two, because the Five of Swords in the Sun reverse feels like a sense of them thinking the obstacles are bigger than them. They're very conflicted. But that Seven of Swords, I'm not sure. It's either liar, cheater, stealer, or they're deceiving themselves about it. But I feel like if they were lying, cheater, stealer, you would have some sort of inclination, Sophia. I don't feel like the card would be it. You are welcome. Okay. Nusa Miranda. Antoinette, if we get to the end, I'll just call your name after Sophie, okay? And I'll do a yes or no. Nusa Miranda. Here that came out. We're going to have to tell her next. I'm just kidding. Oh, God. Zola is up. Zola said, please say next. What are MK's current feelings for Zola? 3 shuffles. Oops. Well, that wasn't working out, was it? 2 of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers reversed. King of Cups reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Magician and the World. So this feels like somebody who is closed off for something that they've already dealt with before you. So, you know how this, because see, this could be like wanting a whole new chapter or a whole new start. And if you have like a long history with them, maybe they're using something that's already happened between y'all before now as the reason or excuse to be closed off, with the Lovers reversed and the King of Cups reversed. But it feels like somebody who wants something, but they kind of get in their own way. Page of Pentacles reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed. they need to get past whatever this is. There's some sort of lesson in it with this karma card in the reverse. But then this is how it manifests as being closed off emotionally. Lovers reversed. I feel like this is something that's already happened. There was some sort of hurt. And ever since then, it's like they can't get past it. Almost like subconsciously making a decision to let it hold them back. How is Nabil feeling for Soul F? You're welcome, Zola. Five of Cups. What is it with all these sad people today? Ace of Wands reversed. Empress reversed. Two of Pentacles at the bottom, Two of Cups reversed. Now, it doesn't have to mean that they are dating someone else, but the Two of Pentacles is here. It can be a mere back and forth energy, but it can mean juggling, which is a blockage to a Two of Cups connection. That was at the bottom. So I feel like telling you only take that juggling thing if you already have some sort of inclination, because you will know. This Five of Cups is here as a disappointment card, and then the Ace of Wands reversed. Almost like a deflated energy. All the energy drained out of the connection because of some sort of disappointment. And there's no growth between the two of you because of whatever this is at the bottom. Whether it's juggling or they need to make their mind up, I'm not sure. But yeah, I would keep them back. But your intuition probably already told you that with the High Priestess and then the freaking Devil underneath that. So I hope that helped you, Soul F. I reckon so. The change of weather or something. Maybe they need to change their drawers. I'm kidding, I made that up. You're welcome. Babina, Babina. NF's current feelings for Babina. One more. NF's current feelings for Babina. Four of Pentacles. Is it a saga? The Four of Pentacles saga? Three of Swords. King of Cups reversed. They're emotionally closed off, and it could be juggling. Y'all, this is a different deck, by the way. Just in case you think that I pulled the same deck, it's not from the last person. But this can talk about juggling. Also, it can be saying there's a need for this person to make some sort of decision. And that is creating an issue between them, you and them. But they're very guarded and emotionally closed off. It could be due to heartbreak that's happened between you and them. But also, it could just be that they have some sort of unresolved heartbreak in general. But with these two cards side by side, this feels like third-party energy. Like I said to the other person, if you already have that inclination, then yes. But don't let some random girl from Georgia flip 2 or 3 cards and then you say, okay, now Marley said it, there's a third party. No, but the 2 cards here look like energy of juggling people. So that's what I got. I hope that helps. How does Ahmad feel about Zahia? Changing decks again. I hope the same stuff don't come out right. 3 shuffles. Down to the last 4 fifths. You are welcome, Babina. Thank you. You always come in. How does Ahmad feel about Zahia? 3 of Pentacles. The World reversed. The Magician reversed. Underlying the Moon. Tower reversed. This feels like the underlying energy is kind of the same as the overlying. It's like there's some sort of secret energy here with the Moon and the Tower reversed, like a not moving on from something else. And I feel like that's creating an issue. There's manipulation with the Magician reversed. But the Moon and the Tower reversed is like there's not, this person hasn't moved on completely from something else. And 3 of Pentacles is a good card. But whenever the World is reversed, it's like they haven't moved on from something else. And when you have the 3 of Pentacles with the Magician in the reverse beside it, now if it was in the upright, I would say they're wanting to manifest something and build a solid foundation. But with it being like this, either there's juggling energy, like actually, or maybe there's not juggling, but they haven't moved on from someone else. Even if they're not around the person, energetically they haven't moved on, and it's causing some sort of blockage. Okay. Yes, Antoinette, I'll call you out after Sophie. You're welcome, Zahia. Thank you for always coming in. Huh? I thought I put some on the table, but if it's gone, go look in the back seat of my car. Did the Leo move on to a new connection from our relationship? He's being distant. Did the Leo move to a new connection from the relationship with JoJo? Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, the Devil reversed. Hermit reversed is at the bottom with the 3 of Cups. I do feel like he's at least talking to someone else. Because look, the Page can be a new connection since you asked about new. But look at the bottom, the Hermit reverse, keeping himself busy because he doesn't want to go within himself and think about what he needed to think about regarding you, right? The Moon is about keeping secrets, and then the 3 of Cups is there. He does have the Devil reverse, but to me the other cards say at least talking to someone or sending messages to someone or something with the Page of Wands. But like I told everybody else, if your intuition doesn't already tell you that, then don't go by a girl in Georgia flipping cards. But I'm just saying what the cards look like is there is at least some sort of talking or something to somebody new. Adriana, I'll give you a free 1-card message, boo, since you're a new subscriber, and thank you for subscribing. Six of Swords reversed, underlying energy, Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, so this is saying this doesn't have to be romantic. This can be any area of your life in general. Could be a friend, a family member, or whatever, but the overall energy with the Six of Swords reversed is about not moving on. So this is either you or someone else, right? So we're going to take it as you, but you can resonate it, let it resonate how it goes for your situation. But even if you keep it to yourself with this Knight of Swords reversed, whatever it is you haven't moved on from, like even if you physically have moved away from whatever, whoever or whatever this is, Ten of Wands is at the bottom. It's a burden to you, and it's creating vibrational baggage for you. The Six of Cups is at the next card out, telling you that you need to figure out whatever it is you've learned from the situation instead of just closing off about it and not moving on. Like I feel like you moved away from it, but you didn't move on from it. But if you could figure out something positive about it, that would help you release the burden of it. And then I feel like your life would move forward a lot faster, because I feel like you feel as almost as if you're in limbo or you're held down by some sort of burden of something that you've probably moved away from but not moved on from, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps you. And if you come back tomorrow, Adriana, you can get on the free list. You're welcome, JoJo. All right. Am I going to meet DR the Cancer in 2023, says Sophie. You are welcome, Adriana. Is Sophie going to meet DR the Cancer in 2023? So Sophie got a new boo. Ace of Pentacles. King of Swords. Queen of Wands reversed. I feel like it's possible, but the Queen of Wands is reversed for some reason. Are you going to lose interest in this person before you meet them? That's almost what it feels like. It's like the opportunity will be made available, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, but by the time the opportunity is available, you won't really be that interested. Ain't that how it usually works? You already did? So maybe I didn't answer the question right. You said, am I going to meet DR Cancer 2023? I don't get it. Because this feels like two yes cards, but then the Queen of Wands reversed. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You got over him and he's going to come. Okay, I just want to make sure that I answered it for you. But that's what I feel like with the Queen of Wands reversed. You're going to be like, meh, whatever. But I do feel like he will be around you in some sort of way. Thank you, Sophie. You be nice. Y'all are nice to me. The ones that come in here all the time, y'all just be saying nice stuff sometimes. So he is going to come, I feel like, with the King of Swords, yes. And the Ace of Pentacles. Possibility. Antoinette, are you still here? You can give me a yes or a no. Thank you, Sophie. You are too. And that's a wrap, people. Can Ty be trusted? Can Ty be trusted? Last one. Can Ty be trusted? Star reversed. 5 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune reversed. I wouldn't trust him. I don't know who or how you're intertwined with him, but I feel like if you put too much trust and faith in this person with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, they're going to end up having a lesson that you've already learned through someone else is going to manifest in this connection. Wheel of Fortune reversed and then disappointment card. Sophie says she would take her wig off and act crazy. I'm about to fall off my chair. She said it's time to get the wig off and get nutty. I'm about to de-wig on all y'all MFers. That's what she said. Y'all, we would have a blast. I'd probably have to have 3 days just to recoup from whatever we did that day or not. It'd be like the time we went live, except for 3 times worse when we went live for 5 hours and something. You're welcome, Antoinette. Thank you, Lily. I will wake up so sore with my hoodie on because every time I'm trying to be hermity, I have to put my hoodie on. Yes, Antoinette. One Friday night, we went for 5 hours on here on YouTube, and I thought it was gonna make me fall out. The next day, I felt like I had a hangover. It was terrible. I don't think I went live that next day. It was bad. It literally felt like I done drank some liquor and I don't even drink. Yeah, exactly, Ann. I just said the same exact thing when I said that before I seen you type it. It felt literally identical to a hangover, to some partying you regretted dearly. I don't even know how we managed to get 5 hours long because I only do like 30 people. I don't remember unless I did more than 30 that day or something. And woke up with Medusa hair. I know, Sophie. That's just a sign that you are working on getting happy, right? And y'all already know me with my big fat aloe water. Yep, still got it. That's all I drink. Poor CVS can't even keep up, and I think I'm the only person that drinks it. Okay, Venus Wilson said I spent a long time hanging out and talking after the questions. That's what it was, and we was talking smack all night. Yeah, I got my quart of aloe water ready and loaded. It's easy to get started with y'all because y'all be funny. I need to figure out how to do StreamYard so, like on the weekends, I can get y'all up here and y'all can talk so it won't be just me. After we go live and do questions, then y'all can get up there and talk. She's drinking water. Only drinking water and still acting like a nut job, right? That's the best way to be. My daughter would kill me if she knew I showed y'all this, but this is her paper doll from her last year in dance. So this year she's in the 6th grade and she don't want to do it no more. Is that not the cutest thing ever? She's done got too big for it now. She says she don't like dance. So now she plays the, what's that thing called she plays, Bill? It ain't a tuba. It's something else. A saxophone. They laugh at the post but don't comment because they're chickens. My Facebook is mainly for work, so I don't normally get on there honestly, but I do have to get on there at work and make like marketing posts and stuff like that. But oh, and I have Instagram, but I don't ever use it. And Sarah that usually comes in the lives, she messaged me and added me on Instagram. I didn't even know you could DM people on Instagram. Y'all see how old fashioned I am? You can actually DM people like on Facebook Messenger on Instagram. Because Sarah messaged me on there. I know, right, Antoinette? I did not even know you could DM somebody on Instagram. I ain't know. I got so much catching up to do. Hey, Karen Pollard, how are you? Yeah, I'm like, oh, because she sent me this thing and said good morning or something like that this morning, really early. I'm like, that's Sarah from the lives. She done showed me you can message people on Instagram. Yep, and you just gotta not give two shits what people think. It's actually kind of invigorating. When you just quit giving a damn. I still gotta work on that because sometimes I still catch myself doing it all the time, actually, but it usually makes it where less people like you, but then the ones that didn't like you for being yourself didn't like you any damn way, so. We just talking smack. It like makes a literal weight lifted off of you. I'll give you a one card message, Karen, for free since you just subscribed. I always do a one card message whenever you just subscribe, you know. One card message for Karen. You got the Star reversed as the overall. Page of Cups reversed as the underlying energy. So I usually don't do it as romance. It can be anything, just a general message that comes out. But with the Page of Cups reversed and the Star reversed, it's like there's some situation, and it definitely could be romantic, but it don't have to be. It could be a friend or something, but a sense of they've lost hope that something's going to work out correctly with you, right? But they're still wanting to come towards you in a very sideways kind of way. Page of Cups reversed. Like maybe they know a friend that you know, so they would ask that person how you are just so the friend would tell you. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like a passive aggressive kind of communication to get you to draw in towards them because they don't have any expectations that it's going to be positive if they just come towards you. So they're hoping they can lure you in by grabbing your attention in some sort of way, and then you'll come towards them. So it could be a job, a friend, or whatever. Don't take it just romantically. Just take the energy of the cards and then apply it in your life. I feel like that's what is something that you need, something about that you need to pay attention to. If it was a connection that didn't end well or a job that didn't end well and they try that, I would not allow them to do that out of an act of self love. I would say they need to come to me straight and correct, or family or friends or whatever it is. But yeah, they're trying to halfway get your attention to get you to come towards them. So that's what I got. Good night, Ann. Thank you for doing the live for me. You're welcome, Karen. Thank you for subscribing. I reckon I'm going to go, y'all, because I got to get up in the morning, too. You are welcome, Karen. Come back tomorrow, Karen. When I go live, make sure the notifications are on and you can get on the free list and ask a question. All right, y'all. I see y'all tomorrow, okay? Good night, and y'all sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. And if people call you crazy, just laugh.